WOSQ.com. Jacob Nurnberger is our producer this evening. I'm Gene Steam Stadium in Schofield. Good crowd on hand for this ball game. We are on the home side of the field. That is the Amherst side tonight. The Stratford side across the field, and that is virtually filled with Tiger fans. Good group of Amherst fans below us as well, taking in this ball game this evening. Weather conditions not too bad. Temperatures about 28 degrees and the wind rather calm. So that does help the weather situation somewhat as well. Of course, footing should not be an issue tonight because we do have artificial turf here at Steam Stadium. Getting set for football. Stratford and Amherst meeting in this WIAA Division 5 semifinal. The team that wins this ball game moves on to the state championship game in Madison next Thursday at 4 p.m. Stratford Tigers in white jerseys with black pants. Amherst blue jerseys and white pants. And Amherst will kick off to begin play this evening. Our kickoffs tonight, a service of Rail Transport of Marshfield. Kick off your new career with Rail Transport and get paid while you do your CDL training at Rail Transport in Marshfield. Mason Check will kick off for the Amherst Ball Club. Stratford Tigers will receive Teddy Redmond and Chase Flink back in deep safety for Stratford inside their own 15-yard line. We're set for football. The winner goes on to the state finals next Thursday. We are set for football. Getting the word from the officials, and now we are set to begin play. And here is the opening kickoff. A ground ball up the far sideline. Rolls inside the 20, picked up by Redmond on the 13, up the far sideline across the 20, hit there, spins away, and stopped around the 22-yard line. So the Stratford Tigers offense on the field, led out by quarterback Max Schwabe. Max this year has passed for 1,083 yards and 21 touchdowns with just one pass interception this year. As we mentioned in our pregame report, in the last four ball games, Max is 24 of 30. That's 80%, 457 yards, and 7 touchdowns. First and 10, Stratford at their own 22-yard line. Two running backs behind Schwabe and a wing on the near side. Denny, the wing, goes in motion. Here's a handoff, Matt Hendrick across the 25, butts heads with an Amherst defender and stopped right around the 30-yard line, maybe just shy at the 29. But Hendrick gets 7 yards on first down. Good start for the Tigers. 2nd and 3 for Stratford at their own 29-yard line. Amherst playing 4 down linemen and some really good defensive linemen in that crew. 2nd and 3, Stratford at their own 29, wing on either side, and one running back. Denny goes in motion once again. And the handoff straight ahead. That might be Bo Gross to about the 33. Stop there, but he should have the first down. And that is Bo straight ahead for 4 yards. And a first down for Stratford at the Amherst 33-yard line. Play just underway here in Schofield. Stratford and Amherst in this Division 5 semifinal. Split backfield, wing on the near side. Max Schwabe at quarterback. And here's the sweep. Redmond coming near side, cuts back inside to the 35, and then falls forward to near the 37. Amherst clogged it up very well, but Redmond still gains 4 on the play. Boy, he can be dangerous if he's in the open field. 4 for Redmond. It's now 2nd and 6 for Stratford at their own 37. Redmond this year with 671 rushing yards, averaging more than 11 yards per carry. Wing far side, split backfield, 2nd and 6 from the 37-yard line. Schwabe to Chase Flink. Cuts back to the inside and stopped just shy of the 40-yard line. Chase Flink to the right side for about 2 yards. And so now the Stratford Tigers in a 3rd down situation, conversion play, and they'll mark the ball right on the 40. So it's 3rd and 3 for Stratford at their own 40-yard line. Amherst fans below us making some noise, urging on the Falcons defense to make a big play. Gross and Shane here in the backfield on 3rd and 3. Denny goes in motion. Schwabe gives to Gross, gets outside. He gets cut down, but he lunges forward for the first down. What a great effort by Bo Gross. He was undercut by Groshek at about the 41, but somehow lunged forward and dove himself out to the 44-yard line for the first down. Great effort there by Bo Gross to pick up the first down for Stratford. 1st and 10 Tigers at their own 44. We've played 2.5 minutes. There is no score. Tigers have run 5 plays, all on the ground. Wing near side, split backfield. Max Schwabe at quarterback. Denny the wing goes in motion. Here's Redmond on the sweep. Gets outside of 40 to 50-yard line. Stop right there. Some nifty ball handling or running in the open field by Teddy Redmond. Sidestepping tacklers. And Teddy stopped right on the 50-yard line, gained 6 on the play.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Just like the ball game last week in Maple, where the Tigers opened with a long scoring drive, all on the ground. The Tigers keeping the ball on the ground on this first possession. 2nd and 4 for Stratford from the 50-yard line. Redmond, the wing on the far side. 2 tight ends, Radke and Bright. Redmond comes in motion. The handoff goes to Gross. A nice gain to the 45-yard line. Should have the first down with that run. Bo Gross off the right side once again. Picks up 5 on that play. And a first down for Stratford at the Amherst 45-yard line. 8:25 remaining. First quarter, no score. Tigers on their opening possession and moving the ball very effectively. They stay tight once again. Redmond wing on the far side, 2 tight ends, and a split backfield. Schwabe hands off to Denny. He gives to Redmond on the reverse. Teddy coming near side, cuts back inside 45 to the 40, hit from behind and falls forward to the 38. Redmond seeing a seam back to the inside, took that lane and gained 7 yards on the play. So some trickery there for the Tigers as they run with the reverse, and Redmond gains 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 Stratford at the Amherst 38-yard line. Redmond now leaves. Max Schwabe sets the huddle. Denny wing on the near side. Shane here wing on the far side. And one running back. Denny goes in motion. And off tackle Hendrick to the 35-yard line. Some physical play on the inside. He's finally pushed back at the 33, but should have the first down. Tough inside running from Matt Hendrick, who this year has carried for 571 yards and 8 touchdowns. He'll pick up 5 on that run to the 33. 1st and 10 Stratford, now at the Amherst 33. 7:15 remaining in the opening quarter. No score, the Stratford Tigers with their opening possession. Coming up is their 10th play in this drive. Bright and Radke, the tight ends. Wing far side, split backfield. Schwabe hands off to Chase Flink. Sees an alley to the inside, cuts back, but not much there. He'll be stopped after a short gain. Flink cutting back inside, may get a yard on the play. That's about it. Not much there for Chase. And Stratford now faced with 2nd and 9 at the Amherst 32-yard line. Stratford Tiger football here on WDLB this evening. A service of Edward Jones Investments of Marshfield, Stratford Plumbing and Heating, and Bonafide Recovery and Towing of Stratford. Wing near side, split backfield on 2nd and 9. Max Schwabe sets down the line. Max wants to pass the football, has lots of time. Now lobs it to the far sideline and a diving catch at the 20-yard line. That might be Radke on that play, diving towards the far sideline. Yes, it is. Justin Radke's 9th catch of the year, sliding out of bounds at the Amherst 20-yard line. He picks up 12 on that play and a first down for Stratford. Radke goes down, makes the play. And a first down for Stratford at the Amherst 20-yard line. We played over half of the first quarter. Still no score. The Stratford Tigers on their opening possession. Now a full house backfield for Stratford. Schwabe to his second man, Redmond. Cuts back inside, but not much there. He'll fall forward to the 18-yard line. Not much running room inside for Teddy Redmond. He gains 2 to the 18. 2nd and 8 for Stratford at the Amherst 18. Tigers now have the football inside the Rail red zone. Visit rail.jobs to join the winning Rail team. and experience the power of red from Rail Transport in Marshfield. 2nd and 8 Stratford at the Amherst 18-yard line. Wing near side, split backfield. That's Denny the wing on the near sideline. Schwabe will give to Redmond. Nice cut back inside of the 15-yard line. Powers his way to the 12. Boy, some very nifty open field running there by Redmond as the outside lane was cut off, and he made a real nice inside move and gained 6 yards on the play. Gain of 6 for Redmond, and a 3rd and 2 for Stratford at the Amherst 12-yard line. 4:45 left first quarter. Amherst has not touched the football as of yet. Wing near side, split backfield. Max Schwabe at quarterback. He'll turn, he'll give near side to Flink. He'll break a tackle, carry inside the 10 to the 5, and breaking more tackles down to the 3. Chase Flink, not a real big guy, 5'10", 145, but breaking several tackles on that run down to the Amherst 3-yard line. Flink gains 9 on the play and a first down for Stratford at the Amherst 3. 4:25 left, first quarter, no score. Coming up is the 15th play on this opening drive for Stratford. Shaner, the wing on the far side. Redmond near side, Hendrick in the backfield behind Schwabe. Redmond goes in motion. And it's Hendrick off tackle. Couple of yards, I don't think he got to the end zone. Stopped at the 2. Hendrick for 1 yard down to the 2. 2nd and goal Stratford at the Amherst 2. Tigers have used over 8 minutes of clock time to begin this ball game. Redmond leaves the contest, Denny back in. 2nd and goal Stratford at the Amherst 2-yard line. Tigers taking their time in the huddle. Taking a lot of time out there. Now they finally break the huddle. Denny, the wing on the near side. Shaner and Gross in the backfield on 2nd and goal from the 2. Now Denny goes in motion. Schwabe rolls himself. He'll keep the ball. He gets near the goal line, dives forward, and gets in for the touchdown. Max Schwabe with his 5th rushing touchdown of the year. He goes 2 yards for the score. It's a 6-play, 78-yard scoring drive for the Tigers. 16-play, 78-yard scoring drive. And Stratford has the early lead at 6-0 with 3:13 remaining in the first period. So 8 minutes and 47 seconds of clock time used on that opening drive by Stratford. And the Tigers will attempt the 2-point conversion. Wing far side, split backfield. Schwabe will throw for it. Lobs near side to Flink. The ball is batted down, incomplete. Batted down by a defensive lineman, Dylan Pacola. And that ends the 2-point conversion attempt. But an impressive drive to start this ball game for the Stratford Tigers. 3:13 remaining in the first quarter, and our score is Stratford 6, Amherst 0. We'll come back to Steam Stadium in Schofield and more football in just a moment.
Today's first quarter sponsor is Stratford Sign Company. Stratford Sign Company, LLC is your total sign solution expert. Stratford Sign Company will help your school with record boards, gymnasium signs, scoreboards, banners, flagpoles, and more. With over 25 years in the business, Stratford Sign Company has the skill and technology to get your project complete. From design, manufacturing, to installation and service, we are your one-stop place for all your signage needs. Visit Stratford Sign Company on Facebook, stratfordsign.com, and in person in Stratford. Stratford Sign Company, LLC supports all area schools, students, and athletics.
Tigers now kicking off. Our kickoff is service of Rail Transport of Marshfield. Kick off your new career with Rail Transport. Get paid while you do your CDL training.
And Chris Anderson, RD.
Anderson and Zabluski back in deep safety for Amherst. A kick by Schillinger. Grounded up the near sideline, bouncing around the 35-yard line, grabbed by an up man who comes near the 40-yard line. Stop right there.
Ball is returned by
And good field position for Amherst to put the ball in play from their own 40-yard line. Good start for Menominee in the Division III playoff game at Hiding Stadium in Marshfield. That's a Division III contest in the first quarter. Menominee leads Menasha 14-0. Now the Amherst offense on the field for the first time tonight. Senior quarterback Lincoln Cullen has passed for 1,460 yards and 14 touchdowns. He's also rushed for 320 and 3 scores. He'll send Carmelo Allman out wide to the far side with 2 other backs, or receivers rather, Aiden Elwood in the backfield, and Cullen in the pistol formation. Checks with the sideline for a play. Elwood adjusts his spot. And on first down, it's Elwood on the sweep. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage and spun down. No gain off the right side. Some good penetration by the Stratford defensive line. First man there, I believe, was Easton Kilty. And no gain on that carry by Elwood. 2nd and 10, Amherst at their own 40. Falcons change some personnel. 3 persons on the sideline hold up signs. Elman out wide to the far side. Wide out near side as well. Cullen takes the snap and keeps the ball himself across the 45 and dives out to the 46. Cullen gains 6. He faked to his back. Groshek then carries straight ahead for 6 yards on the play. So a 3rd and 4 for Amherst at their own 46. Ailman wide out far side. Ian Hall on the near side. Groshek in the backfield behind Cullen on 3rd and 4. Tigers show blitz here. Now they back off. They have 3 down linemen and 5 linebackers on 3rd and 4. Cullen takes the snap and keeps the ball himself and gets snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose 2 yards. He faked to Groshek, kept it himself, and that play read well by several Tigers, most notably Devin Denny. And Cullen loses a yard back to the 45-yard line. So 4th and 5 for Amherst at their own 45. It appears the Falcons will punt the football. Cullen, the quarterback, is the punter, averaging 34.5 yards per punt.
Lincoln Cullen to kick.
2 men back deep for Stratford inside their own 25-yard line.
Chase Flink is
Good snap. Kick is away. It's a very high kick.
and Colton Schillinger.
And the Tigers call for a fair catch. Dropped the ball at the 30-yard line, but I believe the receiver fell on his own fumble. Right on the 30. That was Flink. Ball went off his fingertips, and he falls on the football at the 30-yard line. Stratford football on their own 30. 1 minute left in the first quarter here at Steam Stadium in Schofield, and Stratford leads Amherst 6-0. And the Stratford offense back on the field. We'll have a full recap of the WIAA playoffs on our On Sports program tomorrow at 10 a.m. right here on AM 1450 WDLB. Stratford football from their own 30-yard line. On first down, here's a pitch play. And Flink to the near side, gets tripped up, keeps his feet, that's Gross rather, keeps his feet, comes outside, and gets about 6 yards. Gross got tripped up in the backfield, but stayed upright and dives out to about the 35-yard line. He'll gain 5 on the play. Second and 5 for Stratford at their own 35-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Very quick first quarter here in Schofield. Gross and Redmond in the backfield. Denny wing on the near side. 4 down linemen for Amherst. Denny goes in motion. And here's Redmond straight ahead and dives across the 40 to the 41 for the first down. Redmond between the tackles gains 6. Don't think of him much as a between the tackles guy. That's where he ran on that play. He gained 6 for the first down at the Stratford 41. Clock is rolling, and that play will end the first quarter here at Steam Stadium in Schofield. Our score after 1 quarter, the Stratford Tigers 6, the Amherst Falcons nothing. Back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Today's first quarter sponsor is Stratford Sign Company. Stratford Sign Company, LLC is your total sign solution expert. Stratford Sign Company will help your school with record boards, gymnasium signs, scoreboards, banners, flagpoles, and more. With over 25 years in the business, Stratford Sign Company has the skill and technology to get your project complete. From design, manufacturing, to installation and service, we are your one-stop place for all your signage needs. Visit Stratford Sign Company on Facebook, stratfordsign.com, and in person in Stratford. Stratford Sign Company, LLC supports all area schools, students, and athletics. Today's second quarter sponsor is Structures Unlimited of Stratford. Structures Unlimited is Wisconsin's premier provider of the world's leading steel-framed, fabric-covered buildings. As your local building experts, we are committed to offer the best possible products and service to our new and loyal customers. Delivering building solutions to help your business grow. Call toll-free at 877-687-2453. Call toll-free at 877-687-2453 and get started today. Structures Unlimited supports all area schools and student athletes.
10 for Stratford at their own 41-yard line. Split backfield, wing far side. Denny comes in motion. Here's the handoff to Redmond, cuts back outside, but spun down after a short gain. Good defensive play there by Chris Anderson of Amherst after a 1-yard gain. Second down now for Stratford, 2nd and 9 for the Tigers at their own 42-yard line. Linebacker Noah Ostrowski comes off the field for Amherst, limping slightly. 2nd and 9 for the Tigers. And Schwabe rolls far side, wants to throw far sideline. Caught for the first down. Grab near the 50-yard line. That's Vaughn Bright makes the catch. He was then pushed back. They might give him forward progress to about the 47, but now they'll mark it back at the 49. It's still a first down, however.
First down, Stratford on the Amherst 49.
Gain of 9 on the play. Vaughn Bright on the catch. His 17th of the year. 1st and 10 for Stratford at the Amherst 49 early in the second quarter. And Stratford has the early lead at 6-0. Tigers' second possession of the night. Tight formation once again. Now a full house backfield for Stratford. And a handoff to Hendricks straight ahead. A few yards, maybe to the 45-yard line. That'll be about it.
Gross on the carry.
4 yards for Matt Hendrick.
Aiden Elwood with the tackle.
Tigers running the ball between the tackles very effectively.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now for Stratford at the Amherst 45-yard line. And the Tigers using a lot of clock time. Very methodical attack. 2 men come tight to the near sideline with Gross in the backfield on 2nd and 6. Gross on the pitch, coming near side, looking for a hole. Cuts back to the inside, nothing there. He'll be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Well defensed by Amherst. They force Gross back the other way. And Bo had no place to go. He loses a yard on the carry. Loss of 1 for Bo Gross, and now a 3rd down play for Stratford. 3rd and 7 for the Tigers, just shy of the Amherst 45-yard line. We'll see if Max Schwabe throws here. He is 2 of 2 for 21 yards so far tonight. Could be a passing play here for Stratford on 3rd and 7. Full house backfield. Radke and Bright the tight ends. And Schwabe looks to pass the football. Lots of time. And now throws near sideline. Hits Gross out of the backfield, but stopped near the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for an extra yard, but that's it. Well defensed by Amherst. And Schwabe had no place to go with the football. So he outletted to Bo Gross. Makes the catch for 2, but now a 4th and 5 for Stratford at the Amherst 44. And we could have a punt here by the Tigers. Looks like the Tigers will kick the ball away. Kyle Zabluski back in deep safety for Amherst. Chase Flink will punt it away for Stratford. Good snap. Here's the kick. A very fine kick. Bouncing inside the 10, and now takes a sideways roll out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. And Amherst starting this series deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 for the Falcons at their own 11. 8:40 remaining, first half. And Stratford leads Amherst 6-0. Winner plays Prairie du Chien or Lake Country Lutheran in the Division 5.
Customers' lives are busy, so when it comes to finding time to bring your mower or snowblower in for a seasonal tune-up, just don't. PowerPack has you covered with our mobile service trailer. Here's how it works. We'll bring the shop to you and perform a tune-up right in your driveway. Just leave your equipment out and we'll do the rest. You don't even have to be home. And the best part, it doesn't cost you any more. PowerPack mobile service costs the same as a tune-up in our shop. Still looking for a downside? We are too. Visit powerpackequipment.com/mobile service for more information.
Cullen sets down the line from the pistol, takes the snap, and looks to throw the football deep down the far sideline for Hall, and he makes the catch at the 40-yard line, then falls down around the 45. A big catch for Ian Hall, his 22nd catch of the year. Gains 34 yards. And a first down for Amherst. Ian Hall going deep along the far sideline for a gain of 34. And a first down for Amherst, just shy of their own 45-yard line. Good arm strength there by the quarterback, Lincoln Cullen. Back in the pistol formation once again. Cullen will throw the ball again to the near sideline. He has a man out there, but it's knocked down, incomplete. Chandler Schmidt had a pass interception there. It just fell off his fingertips, incomplete. He cut in front of the receiver, Carmelo Ailman. Looked like Chandler had the pass interception, but he couldn't hold it, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Amherst at their own 45-yard line. Vaughn Bright rushes in to play on the defensive line for Stratford. And Dawson Moan leaves. Cullen back in the pistol formation, takes the snap, and runs himself across the 45 to midfield and inside Stratford territory to near the Tiger 44-yard line, close to a first down. Officials have not marked it as of yet. And they want to make sure this is a first down or not. No word as of yet. Ball is marked at the 46-yard line, which is a gain of 9 for Cullen. And they may measure. It looks like they will. We'll have a measurement here. Stratford and Amherst meeting in this Division 5 semifinal here at Steam Stadium in Schofield. Chains are out. Very close, and it is a first down. First down for Amherst at the Stratford 46. 8 minutes left in the first half. And Stratford leads Amherst 6-0. Lincoln Cullen playing quarterback. Carmelo Ailman wide out near side. Ian Hall on the far side. Hall, by the way, only a sophomore. Last week, 4 catches, 138 yards and a touchdown against Chilton for Ian Hall. 1st and 10 from the 46. Cullen takes the snap, and he hands off to Anderson, and he spins across the 45 to about the 43-yard line. Chris Anderson off the right side for about 3. 2nd and 7 Amherst at the Stratford 43-yard line. Now both Hall and Ailman come to the near side. The Amherst players checking the sidelines as several signs are held off to designate this play. 2nd and 7 Amherst at the Stratford 43. Snap back to Cullen. He hands off, and nothing for Anderson, stopped in the backfield. Hit immediately by several Tigers. Ben Barton, the first man there. Back at the 45-yard line, a loss of 2.
Loss of 2, 3rd and 9.
That sets up a 3rd and 9 now for Amherst. Conversion down. 3rd and 9 for the Falcons at the Stratford 45-yard line. And Amherst wants a timeout.
Timeout Falcons.
The Falcons take their first timeout of the first half with 6:50 remaining in the second quarter. Our score is Stratford 6, Amherst nothing. We'll come back to Schofield and more football in just a moment.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We're trying to make a stop here against Amherst. Amherst has the ball on the Stratford 45-yard line. It's 3rd and 9. Long pass play. 34-yarder for Amherst on this series has put the ball inside the 50-yard line for the first time. 3rd and 9, Amherst at the Stratford 45. Wideouts on either side. Cullen takes the snap, fades the pass, pump fakes, throws to the far sideline, and the ball's knocked away, incomplete. Teddy Redmond leaping high in front of Ian Hall to bat that ball across the sideline, incomplete. Well done by Teddy Redmond playing pass defense on that play. So here's a 4th and 9 for Amherst at the Stratford 45-yard line. Looks like Cullen is on to punt the ball away again. Again, the ball inside the 50, so a fake is possible. Tigers send Colton Schillinger and Chase Flink back in deep safety. Cullen, the punter, takes the snap. He does kick it away. Good rush by Hendrick. A line drive, bouncing inside the 15 to the 10, to the 9, and stop right there. Stratford football on their own 9 with 6:37 remaining in the first half, and Stratford on top in this ball game, 6-0. Stratford Tiger offense back on the field, led out by quarterback Max Schwabe. Tigers scored on their first possession, drove the field on a 16-play drive, had to punt on their second possession. 1st and 10 Stratford from their own 9-yard line. Schwabe on first down, gives straight ahead, and Hendrick across the 10 to about the 12.
Matt Hendrick on the carry.
Hendrick gains 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 Stratford at their own 20-yard line. Tigers changed several players for this play. Max Schwabe throwing tonight, 3 of 3, 23 yards. Chandler Schmidt in the ball game. Lines up on the far side with 2 other Tiger receivers on 2nd and 7 from the 12. Gross in the backfield. Schwabe, quick pitch to Chandler Schmidt. He's going to run the football across the 15 and stop right there. That may not have been pitch. That was not Schmidt, that was Flink. And that may have been a lateral. 3 yards for Flink. And a 3rd and 4 now for Stratford at their own 15-yard line. Tigers would like a first down here and keep possession for a while and avoid punting from deep in their own territory. Big play here, 3rd and 4 Stratford at their own 15-yard line. Split backfield, wing to the near side. Shane here goes in motion. Here is Gross off the far side. The first down and much more up the far sideline. 30, 35, 40, and pushed out of bounds near the Stratford 45-yard line. Gross gets outside quickly. They'll mark him out at the 44. So he gains 29 on the play. 29 yards for Bo Gross. And a first down for Stratford at their own 44-yard line. 5:05 left. First half, Tigers lead 6-0. Shaner goes in motion. Handoff near side. This is Gross again. Cut down off the right side after a gain of about 3 to the 47. Boy, that run by Bo Gross turns around field position in a big hurry. Gross for 3 more. 2nd and 7 Stratford at their own 47. Defensive changes in the defensive line for Amherst. 2nd and 7 Tigers at their own 47. Redmond wing on the near side, wing far side as well. Hendrick in the backfield. And Hendrick straight ahead, a nice gain. He's tripped up crossing the 50 and falls forward to the 49-yard line. Hendrick gets 4 on that play.
Noah Ostrowski with the stop.
So a 3rd and 3 now for Stratford at the Amherst 49-yard line. Again, the Tigers taking a lot of time off the clock. Now 4:05 left in the second quarter. Teddy Redmond leaves the Stratford lineup. Tigers want to convert here on 3rd and 3 at the Amherst 49. Full house backfield on this play. Schwabe will hand off to Shane here. He gets hit and stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tried to follow blockers off the left side, but that hole was closed quickly by the Amherst defense, and no gain on that play by Justin Shaner. So 4th and 3 now for Stratford at the Amherst 49-yard line. It appears the Tigers will punt the football and try to pin the Falcons deep in their own territory. Chase Flink kicking for Stratford. Kyle Zabluski back in deep safety for Amherst. And as the play develops, there's some movement and a flag down here. And if this is against Amherst, that could give Stratford a first down. And the officials are signaling offside. A big break there for the Stratford Tigers. An offside call against Amherst. And so with the yardage marked off, that gives the ball to Stratford at the Amherst 44. That's enough for a first down. There's a big break right there for the Tigers. 1st and 10 Stratford now at the Amherst 44. 3 minutes remaining in the first half, and Stratford leads 6-0. And the Stratford drive now continues. Wing to the far side, split backfield. Max Schwabe at quarterback. Hands to Denny. He hands to Redmond on the reverse. Cuts back to the inside, but stopped in the backfield. Well read by linebacker Sterling Lutz. And Redmond cut down back at the 46-yard line. He loses 2 on the play.
Tackled by Ethan Dombrowski.
So 2nd and 12 now for Stratford at the Amherst 46-yard line. Stratford with a lot of offensive personnel changes. They have a very deep offensive ball club. Radke going way out wide to the far side on this play. 2nd and 12 Stratford from the Amherst 46. Split backfield, and now Amherst wants time. Falcons use their second timeout of the first half. 2:11 remaining in the second quarter, and our score is Stratford 6, Amherst nothing. We'll have more football for you in just a moment.
V&H Automotive
For
of
50
Martin.
years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Sons and their block division, 400 East Arnold Street in Marshfield. Stratford football on the Amherst 46-yard line, 2nd and 12. Tigers lead 6-0 late in the second quarter. We'll see if Max Schwabe throws here. Full house backfield, 2 tight ends. Line is down. And the handoff to Bo Gross off the left side for about 3 yards. Dives forward to the 43-yard line. 3 yards on the play for Gross.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 for Stratford at the Amherst 42. Clock winding down, 1:50 remaining in the second quarter. Tigers changing offensive personnel here. We'll see if the Tigers throw here. Radke wide far side. Split backfield on 3rd and 8. Schwabe back to pass. Lobs it far sideline. A man is wide open and he drops the ball. That was Radke standing by himself at the 28-yard line. Just dropped the ball incomplete. Now Justin Radke's made some big catches this year, including one earlier tonight, but couldn't hold that one. So it's a 4th and 8 now for Stratford at the Amherst 43-yard line with 1:29 remaining before halftime. We anticipate that Chase Flink will punt the ball here.
Punter is Chase Flink.
Amherst will get the ball back with 1 timeout remaining. Chris Anderson back in deep safety here for Amherst. Good snap. And a very fine kick to the far near sideline, bouncing inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, and down to about the 5-yard line. So Amherst has the ball deep in their own territory with 1:19 remaining. By the way, at halftime, our special guest is Stratford's Chandler Schmidt, talking about his decision to play college baseball next season at Division II Winona State of Minnesota. So join us for our halftime program this evening. Amherst has the ball at their own 5-yard line with 1:19 remaining in the second quarter, and Stratford leading 6-0. Amherst has 1 timeout remaining before halftime. Now, the Falcons did have a long pass play earlier in this second quarter, so they can throw the ball deep. They have 2 receivers out wide to the near side and 1 on the far side. Lincoln Cullen, the quarterback. Brian Groshek, the running back behind him. Cullen in the pistol, standing on the 1-yard line. Now Groshek shifts, and we have a timeout. Amherst takes a timeout. They're confused, and the Falcons use their final timeout of the first half with 1:19 left in the second quarter. And our score, Stratford 6 and Amherst 0. Back to Schofield and more football following this message.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Now out of timeouts here in the first half, and they have the football on their own 5-yard line as we resume play. Late second quarter, Stratford leads 6-0. Lincoln Cullen in the pistol formation, standing in his own 1-yard line. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side for Amherst. Officials now put the ball in play. Cullen takes the snap, hands to Zabluski on the jet sweep, gets outside of the 15-yard line, out to about the 18, and stop there. Run of 13 yards. And a first down for Amherst at their own 18. Clock rolling, 1:10 left before halftime. 2 receivers far side. And here's the jet sweep again to the near side, and a hole across the 25-yard line to the 30. That's Anderson again to the 31, split down right there by Jacob Michelson. Anderson gains 13 more. And a first down for Amherst at their own 31. Final minute, second quarter. Cullen back in the pistol formation once again. Anderson goes in motion. And Cullen back to pass, throws deep along the near sideline, and the ball's knocked away, incomplete. Chandler Schmidt stripping the ball away from Carmelo Ailman on the near sideline at the Stratford 35. Ailman was right there with Chandler, and Chandler got a hand in there to knock the ball loose, incomplete. Well done by Chandler Schmidt. 2nd and 10 Amherst at their own 31 with 39 seconds remaining before halftime. Cullen can throw the ball deep. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Anderson in motion once again. And he drops the ball on a handoff. It's loose, and he falls on it back at the 28-yard line. Tried the jet sweep once again. Ball popped loose. And Anderson falls on it himself at the 28-yard line. He loses 3. 3rd and 13 Amherst at their own 27. Clock rolling. 15 seconds left before halftime, and the Falcons may just stand there. It looks like they will not snap it. The quarterback Cullen standing, looking at the sidelines, and now the Amherst coaching staff pointing towards the locker room, and so that'll end the first half of football. Tight ball game here at Steam Stadium in Schofield Amherst and Stratford meeting in this WIAA Division 5 semifinal. Once again, the winner plays next Thursday at 4 p.m. against either Prairie du Chien or Lake Country Lutheran in the WIAA Division 5 state championship game. We're at Steam Stadium in Schofield this evening for this WIAA semifinal. Our halftime score, the Stratford Tigers 6, the Amherst Falcons nothing. We'll check in with Stratford's Chandler Schmidt about his college baseball career at Winona State following these messages.
If you're one of the lucky ones, you've never had an auto accident. But if and when you do, you get flustered and exasperated dealing with the insurance company and getting estimates, not to mention...
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Sportsmanship doesn't end when the game ends. It's part of the community you live in. Respect, character, dignity, and leading by example. Your community, your team. We're a proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer and tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit www.ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community work together to be true champions.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Very friendly people.
It's like a family.
Real good service.
Service is impeccable.
Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You've finally found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make home ownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
For over 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see, that's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
And scored on a 2-yard touchdown run by quarterback Max Schwabe. The 2-point conversion pass was knocked down, and so Stratford leads 6-0. And again, that score came at 3:13 in the first period. There has been no scoring in this ball game since then. And so that is our halftime score here at Steam Stadium. Stratford on top of Amherst by a score of 6-0. Now we'll come back and check the first half stats in this ball game right after these messages.
It took a property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency, family owned for more than 30 years, an independent agency. We represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
Partners bank better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Sportsmanship doesn't end when the game ends. It's part of the community you live in. Respect, character, dignity, and leading by example. Your community, your team. We're a proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer and tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit www.ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community work together to be true champions.
Yards, that 34-yard pass play to Ian Hall. Stratford, 121 yards rushing, 23 passing for a total of 144. Amherst, 38 yards rushing, 34 passing for a total of 72 yards. And so the Stratford Tigers have the edge here at the halftime break by a score of 6-0. And our first half stats, a service of the people for whom numbers matter the most, Edward Jones Investments of Marshfield. See Randy Gershman or Brian Kaiser for their sound investment advice. The Edgar Wildcats also involved in a real tight ball game in their Division 7 semifinal at Carson Park in Eau Claire this evening. At halftime of that ball game,